I'ma get this money by any means. Bagging up some dope on this triple beam.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I haven't done a video in a while, so give a quick update. I've been working, y'all. I picked up this load. I'm on a load going to Chicago. I'm on this side of the country, and just shut down in Wisconsin. I picked up this load in Marshall, Minnesota, small town. Did a 34 there. Picked it up Friday. Today's Sunday, and yeah, you know, I did 34 there. Got a little hotel room, chilled out there. It was nothing in that town, but it's cool. You know, I'm rested and you know all that good stuff. I just shut down. I am 4 hours away from my destination. Got to be delivered tomorrow at 9 a.m. So I got more than enough time. So it is what it is. So I want to do the video because, you know, we live in a crazy climate right now, and things is always going on. When things is going on, all I can say, don't be distracted by what's going on, man. Because sometimes distraction kind of mess up your morale, and you know, you just don't need the distractions. When you focus on the goal, you focus on the goal. I've been working hard, you understand what I'm saying? A lot going on in my life personally. No, for good though, for good. But you know, it's just that you know, it's just transitioning, you know what I'm saying? And also like, you know, my goal is I want to buy a truck. You know, I've been saying that in the last couple of videos and all that. Hold on, I gotta drink some water. And that's what I've been talking about. Agent My Show just talked about Western Express. And and this dude, he was drunk, by the way. When you get fired for Western Express, you ain't meant to be on the road anyway. But the dude was drunk and he knocked over the fire hydrant or something like that. I saw that video, I started dying. I was like, really? But it's gonna be hard for that man to get a job. So this video kind of was gonna be based off that. Us taking care of our license and stuff like that, and because you gotta understand, you know, this CDL we have to drive these 18-wheelers and these Class A equipment, anything like that. You know, that's your bread and butter. You mess that up, you messing up your career. I don't know. Some people look at it as trucking as a career, but for me, it is a career. And also, it's a way to wherever you're trying to do in your life. Financially, it could get you there, depending on what route you're doing, or whether you're smart with it, or you're willing to take chances, or you're willing to whatever. So, I wanted to speak on that. Also, the benefits you get from it after a while, and like I said, people that have been following me from day one, they know my journey. You understand what I'm saying? And for my new subscribers, I'm just gonna say it again. Let's y'all wanna go all the way back to my earlier video because I dropped a lot of videos. But my first video, whatever, you know, I was with Swift. You know, I started off with Swift. Things happened with Swift. You know, the video. You know, I got some incidents. Got fired from Swift. Started and got a job at Western Express a month later. Stayed with Western Express for 6 months. Met somebody reached out to me on most of my social medias. I guess he was watching my videos on here, and I started working for this company. I've been in this company ever since. But the reason that I want to say how it's important to take care of your license and don't do nothing stupid to mess up your license, because you're not going to have no opportunities to go on a higher level of trucking. You understand what I'm saying? Your license is essential, because if your record's messed up, you gotta be put on somebody's insurance. Unless you got your own truck. You got your own truck. But even if you get your own truck and get your own authority, if your record's messed up, insurance gonna kill you. So, you want low overhead overall. So when you go to these companies and your record's bad, it's hard for them to hire you because the insurance coverage either go deny you or the rate or whatever, how it works, goes up. You understand what I'm saying? So don't put yourself in a position where it's going to stop you from, getting to the next level of trucking. If you could go even a year or a year, because I'm a year and a half in. February 21st of next year will be exactly 2 years since I had my CDL, and I'm safe as possible. I try not to drive I try not to drive tired, anything like that. I try to be as focused as possible while I'm on this road. So that's my best advice for anybody speaking on anything like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is your bread and butter. If you want to go to the next level, I don't care where you at. As a matter of fact, if you 2 years in the game, because right now, after a certain while, after a year or so, and your record's good, your email gonna be email, Facebook, everything. Because trucking companies all over wants drivers, especially if your driver is good. You could always get a job. You could always get a job if your record's good, and you can start making some really good money as a company driver, as a lease, as anything. You can make really good money as long as your record's good. You understand what I'm saying? So take care of your CDL, please, please, please. Anybody, cause I want, I wish everybody wish the success on me, because I want the success on everybody else too. Anybody that's want to pursue trucking. You understand what I'm saying? Also, when you get into trucking, somebody emailed me. I don't want to say her. It's a female. She worked with Western Express, and I guess she went to the flatbed division. And before I say that, these mega carriers, I don't know if anyone ever watches my videos, y'all gotta be selective who y'all put in these trucks, especially when you're doing like flatbed. Like, not everybody could go, can go secure loads like that. And I never wanted to do it because I just thought about the tarping, and I thought about me being in weather and all that. That's not me. You got some people like that stuff. Somebody like doing all that and then go drive 1,000 miles after that. Like, nah, I'm not doing that. You understand what I'm saying? So I try to do what makes sense to me, but I'm not knocking nobody to do flatbed, because flatbed pays actually really good money, and step deck and all that stuff. And that's how, you got that experience. You can move on to oversized load, and that's like the real money. If not the peak of trucking is heavy hauling and oversized loads and all that good stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But for me, I'll take the box. Give me a reefer. And speaking of that, if y'all hear any vibrations on anything like that, the reefer is on. I got frozen turkey. It's on -10 right now, so that reefer gonna be going back and forth, and I hear it now. So if y'all hear that, that's just the reefer. So but that's about it. I mean, just take care of your license. Take care of your thing. Take care of your, it's your livelihood at the end of the day. You feel me? Shout out to all my OTR drivers. Shout out to my local drivers. Shout out to everybody out here getting regional, whatever you doing. And you behind these 18-wheelers, man, trying to get this bread. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much it, man. If y'all want to hit me up or anything like that on my Instagram, TruckerAB13 on Instagram, all that good stuff. It's on my little title, says all that stuff, Snapchat, all that. Y'all want to holler at me or email me. But that's about it, y'all. Y'all stay safe out here. Oh, I want to say this too. This how you know when your license is good. The benefits of when you're doing pretty good. You understand what I'm saying? And you staying safe out here, and people recognize it. I don't know what these companies see, but Swift had called me. Swift had called me not too long ago. My DM that I had with Swift, her name was Tori, short for Victoria. I don't know if anybody knows her out of the Greer terminal. South Carolina. She texted me, asked me if I wanted to come back to Swift. I was like, wow, how can a company that fires you ask for you to come back? Kind of made me wonder. I wonder if Swift is like really hurting for drivers right now. 'Cause I do see a lot of owner operators pulling their freight. But who knows? I don't know. I don't know nothing. But like I said, that's like saying like you have an ex-girlfriend that did you dirty, right? And then they calling you back. You got the satisfaction to be like, hell the fuck no. Fuck no. You understand what I'm saying? Part of my French. But yeah, that's how I felt when she sent me that. Because it's like, wow. Because they handled me crazy. They handled me crazy. And Swift I would never work for Swift. And I could honestly say that. If I have any situation in the future where I have to go to a mega carrier, anything like that, anything happen in life, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to that because things just happen. Life is life. But if you know, if I ever had to go back to a mega carrier, it definitely won't be no Swift. Starter companies, I do recommend. Cause I'm gonna say the same lady that asked me for some advice. I think Snyder and Prime is pretty good starter companies. To my knowledge, I think they're pretty good starter companies. I don't say stay there forever, but I think they train their people pretty well. I don't see them doing dumb stuff all the time. I see people like CRST doing wild dumb stuff. I haven't seen Western Express doing wild stuff too. I don't see Swift as much as I used to, so I don't know what's going on with them. So I can't say nothing bad about them. But Western Express, I see they drive all the time doing dumb stuff, and I see and then yeah, that's pretty much it. And CRST definitely they drive you doing dumb stuff too. But you know, I starting to realize you pay for what you get. If you paying your drivers like bare minimum at this climate, because everybody paying a little more now, but still paying them less, you still, you know, you pay for what you get. If you pay, what quality of work are you giving these people? You know what I'm saying? But overall, I don't want to ramble too much. I'm going all over the place. Just stay safe out there, guys. Everybody who got a CDL, everybody that's want to get into this field, you know what I'm saying? Just know that when you get here, try to be safe as possible. Another thing, if you go into a mega carrier after school and you feel like your trainer is not training you properly, go get another trainer, because that's when you get on your own. You're going off. You're going off for that trainer. I don't care how many trainers you gotta go to. Just make sure you feel secure. You know what you're doing when you come out here. I mean, you're gonna learn a lot on your own, better anyway. But at least you be prepared the best. I was in a situation like that. I wasn't trained the best, and I messed up because I just didn't know what I was doing, honestly. But now I do. I know what I'm doing, so I'm good out here. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all be safe, man. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. When I reach my goal, I'll start making more videos. I'm just been working, man. I've been working. For real. So, till next time, I'll holler at y'all. Bye.